New moon, new me. Welcome to your magical moon message. This is the Peace Dealer, repping Infinity Gang, aka Infinity Clan Gang, aka Infinity Click. Um, I'm just enjoying how much warmer the weather is out here in this desert land before it becomes triple digit degree weather every day. But hey, I hope you're enjoying your day. Sun in Aries, Moon in Aries. We're gearing up to have, a 20-degree Aries Sun Moon conjunction, new moon conjunction. Tomorrow, I actually scheduled a live ceremony at the Apex. I'm gonna do it 8 p.m. PST. It's not gonna be exact until like 8, like 9:30, but I wanted to at least get the 29-degree sun moon on deck. So join us for that if you're ready. If you can catch the replay though, if it's too late for you. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new you unveiling itself. We are clearing the field of the activation of power that we had when we started this transit a month ago at 1 degrees Aries. So relative to the 1 degree Aries activation jump off point, that led to a week of activation through Moon in Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. We initialized the app, okay? We realized that this is a groundbreaking, revolutionary app that can, of course, I'm talking about the FOMF app. And you know, with this app, you can allow people to FOMF, you know what I'm saying? In this case, YF. And this first activation part was you initializing the app. You're like, okay, this is who I am. This is my name. This is the quality of how I want the app. I recorded the voice of how I want the app to be like FOMF. Okay, that was the Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Then we started to integrate it a week after, from Moon in Cancer to Moon in Virgo. We took our individual feelings and started to integrate socially how our connections with other people start to begin to balance through Libra elements of our own behavior. So the integration took this initialization of the FOMF app and it started to integrate how we use the app. It's like, okay, now I'm starting to master the right times to use the app. Moon and Leo had to give me the courage to be like, you know what? I can do it. I can let this person know they can FOMF. I have the courage to use the app. And then past that in Virgo, it's like now we can master ways I can use the app to let people know how to fuck out my face, which is FOMF. In case some of you are wondering, what is that acronym he's talking about? It is the fuck out of my face app. And maybe you have the jailbroken version of your phone that allows this app, because you kind of have to jailbreak the system. Uranus, square Saturn, which we're not having that anymore now. Uranus is sextile Saturn. So, you know, with that being said, now through that integration arc, we have mastered how to use the app. Now we harvested last week, 2 weeks ago, we harvested from the full moon in Libra to the completion, the effects of now using this new app. Okay, we're breaking through. Here's breakthrough. All right, now we've mastered this app. So before you initialize this app, you were getting pestered by people who were just crossing your boundaries, acting like they don't know how to get the fuck out your face. But you have recently mastered the use of the FOMF app. So not anymore. Now you're breaking through because you're harvesting this new power of yours. So they're coming through and they're like, what you gonna do? And you're just like, excuse me, fuck out my face. And you mastered it now. So you have like different voices for different scenarios, like fuck out my face, mate, or fuck out my face. And you're seeing that it's broken you through. Now you're not dealing with these people who were in your face because you told them to fuck out of it, right? Perfect. This is what led to the completion. Last week from Moon in Capricorn to the Moon in Pisces, you are no longer the same person that you were before you had this groundbreaking revolutionary application that could let people get the F out of your face. Now you are an untouchable entity who you will never let anyone get in your face again. Okay, this is leveled up. Once you completed and broken through, you leveled up the app. right after you broke through and you let those old people in your life know they can get the fuck out of your face, you basically then upgraded the app. So after you harvested using the app, you got an app update. Fuck out my face version 2, now in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. Puta. You know what I'm saying? They added the puta. So it's beautiful. It's such an amazing update. And now at this completion phase, it's like, I know that I'm not just someone who's going to let people get in my face. This is a very important part. Like, when you had first started, you had insecurities about, I don't like people getting up in my face. I wish I just had a way to let them know to get out of it. You have succeeded. Now you have transcended the understanding of yourself as someone who let people get in their face. I don't let no one get in my face. I'm one apple away. This is very important. Please don't laugh at this. Please don't laugh at this. This is a very important analogy. So now we're back in Aries. We're getting ready to start the new cycle at the end of this. And this is enabling you to now blast off post-evolution into a much more powerful identification and personification of yourself that lets people know they can get the fuck out your face right now. Okay, there's so much raw power and authenticity brimming from that. You've mastered this now. Now you know when people are about to walk up and if they're gonna waste your time. Hold on, this person about to waste our time. Fuck out my face, puto. See, that's the upgraded version. So now, and you still having your conversations like, fuck out my face. Anyway, like I was saying, this person out there gonna, you're completely different now. This isn't 6 months from now where your application of this app is going to just reflect how much you've evolved. And you're going to use it in much more contextually social situations. But this is still an initial understanding of how raw you are and how amazing you are set to be. So this is important because in this return, as we're going to kick off this Taurus season transit, before we strengthen these qualities of your character and add more physical strength to the power you have evolved, this is a recap into understanding as we clear the field in this balsamic phase, the new you. And it's very important for you to embrace this new understanding of yourself as you not only step into this mastered sense of your power, but that 29-degree launch point that, yes, will be squaring Pluto. I don't think we kind of factored that this new moon will effectively be squaring Pluto, is going to extremely challenge you to stay true to this new element of yourself in the face of outside influences that wish to extremely shame you, undermine you, or even big you up because of them. Because flattery can also be another element of this. Or sarcasm. This is an awakening point that will strengthen the power of what you're actually manifesting in Taurus, so that at the last moment, you don't out of fear unravel yourself because you care so much about what the collective thinks. So this is very powerful. And in the darkness of this light, as we come out of this 12th house aspect, do not lose faith in everything that you have built up in your belief in yourself, because you may not see the results you want to see as we're getting ready to shift gears. Because Taurus season is the goddamn promised land. Everything you could ever think of manifesting is just going to materialize because the actions was already taken through Aries. So before, once again, we strengthen this instant manifestation quality that's going to really apply this next step of your power, really recap as you transcend the beliefs of who you are, because this is going to be the final stage of this. All right, the moon is going to go over Jupiter again. The moon is going to go over Chiron. You're going to understand how much you've evolved. As the moon will now lightly square Mars in Cancer, this is going to challenge how sincerely you can feel about this expansion of yourself and how much more inward you want to take this. But the most important part of this is the final piece of the puzzle that will help you understand relative to how you personally take everything that you have evolved and understood about yourself over the past month and now understand it in a very simple way, what direction to move forward in. And this is going to bring a lot of confusion and turn it into clarity moving forward as necessary. All right. I'm telling you, this Taurus season chapter is no fucking joke. So just enjoy everything that you've grown through in Aries. I think this was a very... Comment down below your thoughts on Aries season. Do you believe that this was a really good start to the season and year? I thought it was an interesting bang. We literally started season 1 of 2023 with Putin getting indicted and Trump getting arrested. So we know the rest of the year is going to be fucking ridiculous. This shit's finna get lit. This shit is finna get lit. This season is not disappointing at all. And I think we were going to see World War and Civil War. But I'm not wishing for it or anything, but get ready, y'all. This is a revolution. Anyway, who are you in this revolution? Ask yourself that. If there is this revolution of humanity, who the fuck are you? It's very important you understand that, and if you don't fully, you will get final reflection of this, because that is the you who you're going to take in the Taurus season through the eclipse, strengthen, and all that jazz. You stay blessed as always. Godspeed. This is the Peace Dealer representing Infinity Gang. Peace.